reloading a whole fucking mag after me.
Okay, new thing. When we're trafficking drugs, we need. We are not gonna. Wade with following me.
You're straight away modern now.
I would say it's either mixed between Hugo and Roger Moore when he was James Bond.
You see, that's another small percentage of Englishness that sort of annoys me. Those people that think they're James Bond.
Go back to town. You don't follow me right now.
And they're
Okay.
sophisticated. And
Oh fuck! I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
All they
Shit.
do is work in a bank, come home, and flick through GQ at the adverts, looking at people with wearing watches and aftershave. Who wears aftershave?
No,
Do you wear
no.
aftershave, Carl?
Normally, aftershave is a sort of thing I let other people buy me. It's like underpants, tea towels, and sort of aftershave and that. Other people buying me.
Who's buying you tea towels?
My mum.
Right, okay.
Every time she turns up, she's got Brilla pads and stuff. I've got loads of them. I keep saying to her, I don't need any of this, but she always brings a box full of stuff. Brilla pads, tea towels, underpants. The underpants size hasn't gone up since I was 14.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, follow me.
But that's,
Okay.
I can rely on her for that.
So do you not have anything in your life which you would think of as being gentlemanly? Do you ever dress smartly? What about suits?
Bought one suit that time when you invited me to the BAFTAs. That's the only suit. I think I wore it for one other thing. I haven't wore it since. I don't feel comfortable, it's not me.
Don't you go to a
That'd be a lovely advert, wouldn't it? Him with a suit on going, I haven't wore it since. Carl Pilkington hasn't wore it since.
I don't go to weddings. No, I don't like going to them.
I agree.
I mean, even though you know them, they don't give you any time when you're there, do they?
By the way, don't run so close because they're coming a really, really nasty pack down here.
They don't know who's
Okay.
around.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, you don't need
It's
to
all,
be there.
with them, when I'm wedding day, it's all me, isn't it?
Well, firstly, I'm annoyed about the wedding list. I don't know when that's coming on because I don't
These
know
guys
why
are
I can't
fucking
just bring
assholes.
maybe something I've made at
What?
home. Why is there
Okay, you can come.
What bride,
Okay.
what newly married bride doesn't want a pair of homemade clogs? Do you know what I mean?
But saying that, I think people very much appreciate you being at their wedding.
No,
They do. They remember if you were there.
no, I don't.
They do.
Yeah.
You don't get invited to weddings because you ain't got any mates.
No, I've got to know enough people. Everyone's getting married. But they're always in the middle of nowhere.
That annoys me when people say, come to our wedding. Yeah, fine, we're in Greece.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that drives me insane when you do go is when they put you on a table with people you don't know.
Well,
I
that's
got
it.
all my mates there, and they put because I got to mingle with some people. I don't care. I need these.
But that's
these
what I'm not
people.
good at. Talking to people once. Talking to people who you don't know.
No.
What sort of stuff would you make conversation about at a wedding?
I'd probably say, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
and then, like, you know, everything at last.
Well, where should we put him? Oh, I don't know. Is there a table for one? Oh, just
You go on a table with the kids.
imagine being stuck with Carl Pilkington at a wedding. Yeah, what else? So you've asked them to think it'll last. They've gone, I'm sorry? Who are you? Oh, Carl Pilkington from Manchester. Right, yes, we think it'll last. What else would you ask? So what's your next?
The last wedding I went to, it's going back.
I become stronger.
Seems a bit snidey. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got a mixture of families there, haven't you?
Yeah.
And none of them really like each other.
No.
And I got stuck with an old fella who had a flatulence problem.
That sounds fun.
And then he went on to say it doesn't matter, the suit's hired. And then
I'm gonna die! I love that!
like him.
I love that he's basically saying at a wedding, it doesn't matter if I shit myself. Oh.
Maybe it's that thing that I don't appreciate what I've got. But to me, being English isn't anything that great.
Really?
Why not?
Because it's just what I've been dealt with.
If you could be any nationality, what would you be and why?
Probably be Italian.
Okay. Why?
Well, just yeah, I like the idea of it. I like it. Italians are alright.
Where would you live? Rome?
I probably wouldn't want to be in the middle of Rome. There's too much hassle.
Have you been to Rome?
Yeah, it's nice to visit and stuff.
Yeah.
It's good. A lot of old stuff.
Why have you chosen Italy? I'm interested to know why of all the countries you've chosen Italy.
I was a late comer to pasta.
But it's one year round.
I like it now. It's like one of my favourite things I have. Which there isn't really anything like that in England. That even though it's
except pasta.
Pasta's
No,
almost
but it's-
exactly like it.
Yeah,
No, but
we've
it's
got,
not-
we've got pasta, haven't
it's
we?
not ours though, is it? And we
No,
don't know
we've
how
got-
to eat it.
What do you mean you don't know how to eat it?
We do it all the
You stick
time.
you stick it up your arse again.
Look at me, I know how to fucking eat it.
No, but what I mean is, if you saw a proper Italian and they saw what we did, they would not be happy.
What are we doing wrong? Tell me what we're doing wrong.
Well, I don't know that, otherwise we wouldn't be doing
Well,
it
how
wrong.
do you know
we're doing it wrong?
I've just heard we do it wrong. It's like how we have the coffee at all the wrong times. I ordered a cappuccino somewhere and the Italian fella said you shouldn't be having that now. It's breakfast coffee.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Before 12 o'clock,
Yeah, but I was having it at like 11 at night.
Oh,
It looks
wow.
like
Well, that's
eventful.
absurd. How are you going to get to sleep with a lovely cup of coffee?
Yeah, that's
Well,
a good
adults
one.
sleep anyway.
You
yeah.
shouldn't drink coffee anyway at night, full stop.
So hang on. So you love pasta, but you don't
I think a lot of those crimes, the deterrent isn't relevant. You know, things like armed robbery, maybe. Where there's a
That was
risk,
hilarious.
what can I get versus what my crime? Maybe then it might be a deterrent. But then, of course, if you start to get a capital punishment for crimes that aren't murdering someone, then that thing brings in you might as well murder them because then you've got more chance of getting away with it. So it's very delicate what you.
I'm suing
make
you.
People be killed for.
You made an interesting and reasoned argument there, Rick. I'm looking forward to hearing the riposte.
Right.
What the
When I
fuck?
was younger, I used to nick Mars bars.
Okay.
Right. Now, I did that then, and I knew that even if I get caught, what's the worst that's going to happen? It's not gonna. I'm not going to go to prison over that. But it was worth nicking because a Mars bar. They were like 45
And it can't be
pence.
my fault since we have a fucking gun in prison.
A Mars bar was a proper treat. There's a lot
Was
going
that
on
you?
in there. Chocolate, like, I said 45 pence.
Yeah.
So to
So
me,
that was like an advert that went wrong just to the end.
The cop shot the other person.
Mars bars a lot in it. It's like, oh, good, keep going there. It's got cameras. Yeah. But it's 45 pence. Stupid.
Hey, Scared, was that
when I
you?
was younger,
Yeah.
that was worth a risk because I
Did you
knew
record
I'd
it?
be getting something worth 45 pence
Yeah.
for free,
You weren't going to get the electric
and I
chair.
wasn't going to get done. So the stakes were high, the risk were low.
You mean the stakes were high, the risks were low?
Mm.
I'm so gonna
The
get
stakes
one here.
weren't high. The stakes are what can happen to you, and the risk. The stakes and the risk are the same.
Yeah,
The
I
risk
didn't get
is the
it.
stake.
Actually, I shot the cop NPC instead of that cop. It was so dumb.
Are high and the
The
risks
first cop, he just went
I
pop.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but what you
you,
meant
Mr.
being
Myers.
and by the way, Carl, why don't you take a Mars bar for free? Oh, thanks.
No, that never happened.
Alright.
So I'm getting 50 pence a day for delivering papers.
Car.
But I need a car.
I've asked for a car. Where's my fucking car? Am I talking to you now, am I?
you want, yours.
Are you the negotiator?
Yeah.
Right. Get me a fucking car.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I'm fucking sore from showing. Throw a phone through the window so I can talk to you over the phone.
No. All right, in a minute.
Don't ever fucking say no to me.
In a minute.
By the way, have you seen the uncuffed civilian in here?
Right, the clock's going. Where's this fucking phone?
There's an uncuffed civilian in here.
Why are you putting the phone through, you dopey cunt? You want to talk to him?
Because I don't want to give you a phone straight away. You said you've got
He's
a delay.
standing behind the building.
No,
No,
you've
really.
got to talk
Yeah,
to them.
with the
You
apps.
shouldn't even demand a phone.
I can
You
see him.
should Make sure you've got a phone, you dopey twat.
I don't know if the cops have seen him.
Right, thanks. Right, how's it going? That's better.
Right.
Who are
I
you,
think
by
you
the
ran
way?
away
Who
while
are
the
you?
cops were going off.
Can't
But hope you
give
don't,
them the details.
don't know what's
I've
happening.
got to trust you, don't
Hope you don't.
Wait, the best part, this guy is actually taking it, but Daffy just started raging for shooting at him.
No, but I'm a bit higher
What's
than
going on? It was funny as fuck. Like, yeah, uncuff the prisoner. Smug prisoner pulls out a deagle and shoots a cop.
You tell me I'm laying down the law here. I'm going to shoot someone unless I get a fast car. I've done a robbery. It's all gone wrong. You're after me now, but I want a car to the airport. I want a plane standing by.
You don't know me, but I do this a lot.
You see him?
Yeah, I see this
And I
movie.
can tell you that it never works
He's
out
like,
right.
It's right there.
Do you know anyone who...
Anita was looking straight at him and just ignoring him.
Well, I don't care.
Who?
I don't care
It's
about
the
living
fucking
anyway.
snitch.
I don't care
Well,
about
I think it
living. I
is.
don't care if this goes wrong because I'm going to shoot the hostage.
It's the fucking snitch.
Hey, bitch, get out the way. I'm gonna run you fucking over.
This is hilarious. They are fucking guarding me now. What?
To be honest with you, this was my last week.
I think he's about to get
Because I
custody.
want to bring him
Right?
down to my level.
I would just keep running if I were him.
What's that got to do with it?
Well,
Just keep running in
what the fuck is
circles.
going on? He's not being cuffed or anything.
Sometimes I felt like you.
If he says fucking play officer.
I'm on this side. You know, sometimes I feel like, oh, I've had enough of this.
Right, well,
If he says suck my balls.
I'll tell you, I don't care about living or dying here, so if I don't get a car to the airport, all bets bets are off. I'm killing everyone and then myself. So you'll be a big loser. Now you've got to get him to stand there.
Is it just me or does something stink in here? I'm guessing it's that pig in front of us.
You've got what? Come on, how do you get him to stand near?
Yeah, I'm talking about you, Popo.
Oh my God, it's so hilarious.
I am not. Yeah, that's why I've just drawn the curtains to keep away from the window because the sun's blazing and it's not too bad away from the window.
It's moving you away.
What are you doing this for?
Why do you want me to stand there?
I'm like, Elisa, suck my balls, it's like moving up to me and it's like,
What are you doing this for? Dumbass piggy! You suck!
That if you smile, you feel better. So have a little smile. Think of a happy moment in your life.
I'll tell you what a happy moment in my life would be. Putting a bullet through your little round edge.
Keep thinking about it.
Dude, stop trash talking him. I want to stop trash talking you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hilarious.
What? No, I'm not going to come.
It's the biggest fail role player ever.
You come near the window. You come near.
Yeah, the best part is, even if they're killing him, I roleplayed perfectly.
Are you coming near the window?
Yeah.
They were starving us. You don't starve people to bring up the extinction. They expect them to come to be nice to you afterwards. Do you?
No. And this is a fucking snitch around.
Come near the window. You don't.
Yeah, it is. Come on, keep trash talking so he moves you even further away. It's so funny.
Come near the window. And I'll shoot you in the head. You prat.
You'll probably put me on the other end.
Yeah, but that would be perfect. Then you know we're annoying him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. When I was going off like, Elisa, suck my balls. He was raging. I can tell he was raging.
Keep doing it. Keep saying it. Like, repeat it like 5 times in a row or something.
Nah, that would be mixed fam.
Try saying, if you say, why don't you give him some a bit of gobble? What's up, Piggy? You can't handle him. What's up, Piggy? Can you actually hear me up there? Okay, I'm gonna shut down my microphone on Skype because this might get a bit loud.
For the past few years, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Carl Pilkington have been meeting regularly for a series of pointless conversations. This is one of them.
Testing. Is that alright? Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, hello, and the little round-headed buffoon that is Carl Pilkington.
Alright.
I think it's probably best, Rick, if we return to the very beginning of time, the dawn of man, because of course, even in primitive, prehistoric ages, medicine was practiced in some ways, from the research people have done, cave paintings and the like. Carl, I wonder if you would just give us your initial thoughts on...
Hey, could you actually hear me up there?
The medicine of the ancient world.
Hear what I was saying?
You've not. You sound like you haven't studied it, or you've been.
You be modest.
You being modest.
I've never really thought about
Hey, you need to open your mouth if you want to speak to him.
Tutankhamun.
He died of like having a knee injury, so they didn't have that much medicine.
Can you actually see what I'm
Where
typing?
did you get this information from? It sounds vague.
He came off a chariot. They're dangerous things.
He came off a chariot.
Honestly, you're gonna make yourself look daft here because that's what happened.
Imagine that.
Are you here to give me a blowjob or what? What? Are you here to give me a blowjob? Yeah, I thought so.
That would be incredible.
Yeah. Are you gonna give me a blowjob or what?
The ancient
That's
world,
not what you're here.
the Egyptians, the Greeks, the Romans, of course, because they made huge
Are you here to give me a
Particularly
blowjob?
the Romans, who understood, of
I
course,
think you
the
are.
importance of sanitation. You know, famously their streets were clean.
Yeah, you do know there's a price on your head now.
If we hadn't have cleaned up as much, that
Come on.
I don't know, we'd be stronger.
He's like round saying bada bing, bada boom. What the fuck?
Yeah,
They say now, don't they? They say
let
feed the
your kids
baby,
eat
eat
dirt.
mud
Yeah,
and
He didn't want to give me a blowjob.
Immunization is giving you a bit.
Oh, I'm gonna be jailed for so long. It's not even gonna be funny.
It's only about a week old. They're gonna get all sorts of shots. Like,
So now,
loads
I
of
got.
stuff for whooping cough.
Yeah, you don't want
Sugar lumps.
Tutankhamun could have died of whooping
No,
cough.
but they give you loads of stuff. And
That's
now it's
hilarious.
like, I don't know, it's making us weak.
There's this big thing, like the superbug, where people took half the course of antibiotics. It was almost like an immunization.
I don't care. He's an enemy.
Bacteria and virus.
An enemy of the
against
state.
The antibiotics.
Enemy of Nordic Assault.
Germs, as you'd call them. But there are some that we have eradicated.
Allied enemies.
You want to know what
in
he
our
said when
lifetime,
I was
that they eradicated
asking if he got
smallpox
that badge
from the
on
world.
Walmart?
There are rumours, of course, that both Russia and
He was telling me, yeah, I got it for
still
free
have
with my Happy
the
Meal at
smallpox
McDonald's.
virus, which they could theoretically breed and use in a chemical warfare situation.
Well, there was a bit of a scandal a few years ago, I think 10 years ago, where
Fucking hell.
in a university laboratory, someone
Oh, it's Ranger, isn't it?
yogurt pot in deep freeze that had
Ranger?
smallpox in it.
When you say
Yeah.
smart, was it like
Enemies.
someone put their name on it because they don't want someone to carry smallpox yogurt?
I believe someone put him there.
They looked into it,
I'm not
and
sure.
it was the deep frozen.
Okay, if he's a
smallpox
snitch.
virus.
I know who he hangs out around that. He hangs with that ticketeer guy.
Good enough, is it? On the lock and key.
Yeah,
It's not good enough. Get rid
I was
of it.
bored and he was mining, so I've been sitting talking for him, but he's just a kid and he's so annoying. So
Well, that's a
What was he
lesson.
doing there in the first place? That's, to me,
I know
that's
how to find that that guy.
where they
Keep
don't
finding
kill
him.
when they have the chance. He's always that little thing of, play with danger. Let's keep a bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Pop it
probably
next to
By the way,
eight.
you're talking in game as well.
I don't understand
Yeah.
why you'd store that.
Well, there's probably
You get stuck open. I think you double tap the caps lock.
war where people were thinking, well, listen, what if Russia's still got some smallpox? We better hang on to some smallpox.
It's just
Yeah.
clutter though as well, isn't it? You see, we're obsessed keeping stuff. And it's the same with germs. We can't even say, get rid of that. We won't be needing it. Keep it just in case. Get rid of it.
I still like the fact that you're moving me all the way down here just to make me shut up.
Saving everything.
You say that, but of course, famously Alexander Fleming discovered.
Hey, it's a prison.
The most
What did you expect?
Yeah, it's a prison. Everyone is free here. Ish.
By the way, what prison allows people to have their fucking guns?
Left a bit of old bread out
Jesus fuck.
for a while, and it went all mouldy.
Oh wait, I think that the paramedic was patching me up
What's
earlier.
that? Oh, let's have a look.
Like I've said to you before.
Yeah,
it's-
I've been
it's
patched up
down
as well.
to him being
Oh, I just want to
scruffy.
bloody gun again.
Yeah,
It
fucking
just seems
bitch.
like there's
What?
a lot of scruffy kitchens.
I want my gun.
But think of his cleaners come in and gone.
You lost your fucking. No wait, I'm actually dying. I'm still dying.
You disgust me. You
If you die, you escape.
filthy, scruffy cat.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna throw
respawn.
this bread away. It's
Yeah,
Maud, what did you do with that old bread I left out? It'd gone green, sir, so I chucked it away. Oh, Maud, you fucking dopey. You just caused millions.
Are you here
and
to
millions
finally
of
give me the
people to die.
blowjob award?
Keep out of my
Are you here to
fucking
finally give me the
No,
blowjob?
put it there. It's the same
What are you
like
doing?
smallpox,
What are you
the
doing?
yogurt pot.
What are you doing, little piggy? Oh, little piggy. Little piggy.
Asking for trouble.
But what if Maud had come in and thrown that away? Again?
He couldn't shout at her. She's doing a job. I'd be annoyed if it was still there.
Yeah.
They just don't put like yogurt pots with smallpox in the fridge. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
that's a
you-
starter.
Yeah, but you were saying earlier, let's let babies eat mud, don't inject them.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Leo?
Around a dirty floor, clean up the floor and no one to
I
die.
did say that, but we've gone too far now. Babies are coming out mad.
Who the fuck is Leo?
They can't handle anything now. Oh, he's got a runny nose. They're coming out all mardy. Get ill.
mardy?
Yeah, they get ill easy. They're not tough babies anymore.
1 hour and 10 minutes.
With
Yeah, that's fine. Piggy,
they need
by the way, could you finally give me the fucking blowjob you promised me?
They can't do
Seriously.
anything, they're useless. Now that doesn't happen in other nature. If a little weak bird is born, you see Bill Oddie saying that won't last. he says that won't last a week, and he's right. You watch it and he says, oh, that third baby that came out, it died, and
But
he
what's
was
your
right.
point, Carl? That modern
mean,
medicine, which can
How
help
long
people
do you
live
have
to the
left?
age of 75, 80, that it shouldn't be doing that?
I
It should
just-
let people just die off?
Well, here's something, right? The estate that I grew up on, there's a woman there.
So, cause yeah. So now I have an hour and 20 minutes more than you.
Now,
She had no chance, even if she cleaned up her
Still, I in my head I succeeded. I killed the cop.
What's the point? What is the point?
so the thing is, she used to always get on these buses called dialer rides that were sort of like posh taxis. You could call for one.
By the way, are you still dying of dehydration?
And you'd pay like 50
pick up a bunch of elements.
You know what? We should just.
And then they say to you,
You should name the video "Boring in
it's
Jail."
that thing of having to wait for certain days of the week, and you can't always keep hold of something for a certain
Huh?
day of the week.
Who said that to me? Who said that to me?
It's one of them things you can't.
I don't know who's doing this.
Or you
I'm
can't
being
put it
possessed.
somewhere. It's a big, clumpy bit of furniture, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not a bit of furniture really, a mattress, but I know what you mean.
What is it?
A new sideboard? Yeah, don't lean on it. It's a bit.
Oh yeah, everyone's.
What you keeping it? We can't keep it.
Get the Pope.
You know what it is?
Get the fucking Pope.
It should be on a bed, to be honest.
It's part of a furniture bit, isn't it? The time when,
I
It
know
is
you
with
even
fire.
count a mattress as a piece of
of
furniture.
course you can.
It's functional. And where do you stop? Is a pillow a piece of furniture? Is a blanket? Oh, a nice bit of furniture you're wearing. They're my trousers. They're furniture if you pop them up against a wall.
I wonder what this
Tell you that
NPC
time
here
when I
actually does.
first bought a flat.
Go on.
Bought a flat in Manchester, right? And
Yeah.
you know, when you first buy a place, it's expensive.
Yeah.
isn't it?
And it's a big bit.
What
of
happens if
furniture.
what happens when we lock up three guys for free for more than 3 hours? They go crazy.
So when you bought a sofa, you ended up with a table. You bought a sofa and a table.
Tell you this, now, I was-
I'm dying here.
Suzanne said you
Now back then, I wasn't as wise as I am.
The best part, look at him. Look at the mouth on this guy when he's doing it.
That sounds like a fucking frog.
I'm laughing so hard I'm about to crap my pants.
Oh my god.
Corey.
I ordered a bed. It's
The priest is possessed.
Who's this? Who's priest? Oh, we're supposed to get to storage.
Set it all up. Suzanne comes home from work. Bed's done. She'll be well happy.
Yeah.
So I get it all
Computer
up
says
there,
get to
you know,
storage.
what have you.
I'm sorry, admin. I cannot do as you say.
What the fuck?
Oh
Who's
yeah,
that?
my fucking car is
You know, I'm thinking
still
I've
out
got
there.
all the screws. I've got the slats for that at the bottom.
Hey, what the
there's the
fuck?
post and that.
Where the fuck do you come from?
Usually sits on top of the more rigid bit.
Are we allowed to disconnect? We're jailed.
It's not part of it. A bed isn't a bed without a mattress. It's a climbing frame, right? So they said you know, you can buy one. We have got them in for that thing. It was like 409 quid. And
I don't know why
paid
you're
about
telling me
300.
this. I know this. This is like wall beds. I understand this is how it
The
works.
mattress isn't a bed. No, the bed is something else.
Yeah, but that's wrong. You cannot use a bed without a mattress, is what I'm saying. You don't sell it without it.
No, but some people replace the bed frame
That's
and
fine.
keep the
That's
old
fine.
mattress or the
That's
other way
fine.
around.
Once you've invested in it and you go, oh, will I buy a new bed or will I just buy a new mattress? Fine.
Well, they're not going to keep selling beds with new mattresses in case you've already got a mattress.
What?
A bed and a mattress without any pillows and blankets is no good, but you don't expect that to come with it.
At least you can sleep on them.
Yeah, when he's actually asking us to leave, so we should.
Without the mattress, we better include it.
So anyway, so I was like, oh, I didn't think of this.
You can stack me on a fire and soak me